Yes, sir. We back up in this thing. Back up in this thing. I'm up. We're up. Yeah. Build trust. Keep trust. Hold trust. Rage. I'ma rage on for what I want. I'ma rage on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'ma rage on for what I want. Oh, I hope you do the same. I hope you do the same. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We out here though, bruh. We out here. Another day we blessed. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. And although there's a lot going on, everyone's still in like for the most part in their own world. A lot of people do have their eyes open, but man, it just makes you think sometimes, that's all. It's never about casting judgment, always just about perspective, man. Trying to figure out who's the best for who's trying to build with who supports who. Just makes you think again. We've been put in certain predicaments where it's like we're not out here to be disrespectful. We're just trying to have our right to live, you feel me? Oh wow. Just trying to have our right to live. And no one should be able to tell us whether or not we have what we should do with our body, mind, spirit, soul. Yet people still feel like they should. Throws me off, man. Some people are super just audacious than a motherfucker. Just out here acting a fool, judgmental. Yeah, I just don't got the time. For instance, we in the middle of a pandemic and people are still out here tripping. Posting the most thirsty pictures. Everybody gotta get their money, bruh. Everybody still gotta do what they doing. Get their money, have they piece of the pie, so to speak. Capitalism still runs us, regardless. Yeah, it's always been about $1, but at the same time, it's like y'all out here tripping, thinking that the dollar's the most important thing. Human life's the most important thing. I don't give a damn about what you think. If you think some type of material situation is more valuable than a human life. But just on a pettier note, I'm so tired of you ladies, you fine ass ladies who like, oh, I gotta make sure I get my followers up. So you will never post your boyfriend in any of the pictures, but we all see his shadow in the goddamn pictures. Or if you're sitting out there with, oh, dinner for two, it's not you and your homegirl, it's you and bae. But you don't want to post that because you're afraid niggas will unfollow you or something. But then y'all be acting like, oh, I don't pay attention to guys. I don't pay attention. Okay, yeah, you don't pay attention to what guys think. Some of you other ladies out here wilding, y'all post the thirstiest picture. Won't respond to any of the guys in the comments though. Respond to every single woman, none of the guys. And then you sit there and act like just because guys are saying stuff like, oh, you fine or oh, you gorgeous, that's just expected. Some of y'all are too vain for me, bro. And it kills me because it's like, it ain't about judging you. It's like, you know what you're doing, but you have some type of false sense of, I'm better than you, or some type of false sense of, because I have followers, I matter more. Cousin. That's why, like, I promise you, and it's like, it's not that you're not pretty on the exterior. I just wonder if your mentality, your personality matches. Because if not, unfortunately, you're just as ugly as anybody else who's a vain or a egotistical, narcissistic, whatever. Just perspective, man. I can be petty Freddy as well. That's why sometimes you gotta go on a little petty rant. And it ain't, I'm telling you, bruh. At the same time, I love the shit out y'all women. I love y'all women. Because it's like you guys are out, a lot of y'all are on some entrepreneurial stuff. I'm focused on this queen right now. She's on her entrepreneurial game to the max. But I gotta have a different approach. And it's not about just me. I mean, realistically, I look at it like if one is willing to connect with you, you'll vibe and shit. Y'all will win until the sun dies, motherfucker. Until the sun dies. But if y'all ain't in communication the way how both y'all, or at least you or maybe she might feel you should be, it's not gonna hold up. Timing's everything, but you gotta start somewhere. And the only problem with these types of scenarios is a lot of times these women, they have a lot of fans, a lot of dudes who truly admire them and this, that, and the third. So it's like they're constantly in competition with whoever else. It's unfortunate as hell, but yo. Or I should say you're in competition, not them. Like, all the dudes, like, just all hella hard eyes and whatnot. Even if you're with them, even if that's your lady, it doesn't really matter because it's like dudes will still try to violate. I mean, realistically, if you ain't tripping because you ain't no weak-minded bitch, and then men can be bitches too, that's not to a statement. That's not to a woman. That's not a woman statement. What I'm saying is, if you ain't out here insecure, you ain't gonna be tripping if dudes is like, yo, you fine, blah, blah, blah. It's when your shorty responds in kind and starts giving out numbers, that's when it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. But if she ain't tripping and she ain't bugging because you already know the drill, you know what it is. Like, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing, bro. But yo, I'm almost at my homie's crib. I just wanted to drop a one too. Like, just a few thoughts from G. But about to get that cherry pie. That cherry pie. I'm on a mission. That's usually when y'all get these GVlogs. If I'm not biking or if I'm not at the gym or if I'm not lifting or whatever. I just be out here doing my thing. But yeah, man. I'll holler at y'all in a bit.